This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful Tucson, Arizona, and the home field of the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Tigers will have to kick this away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. So the Arizona Wildcats offense out there for their first possession. Now they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. He told us he knows what he did wrong, trying to correct that. We'll see how well he can bounce back today.
Chris, I think that's it. I think it's a bounce-back opportunity for him. We know that he's capable of playing much better. More importantly, he knows that he's capable of playing much better. I think you get off to a quick start, regain that confidence, and just start getting back there and start playing football much better.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's hit as he throws it. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Sayan. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Send the back in motion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Arizona has now moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Sayin. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Lopez. Caught over the middle, it's Hunt. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down here for this offense.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
We'll give it to the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. He breaks free. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Has a path to the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Touchdown, Wildcats, as they put 6 more on the board. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks like he's going to run it. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Dropping back, it's Lopez. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. And they heave it deep downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Incompletion brings up third down for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Grab by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Swing to the wide receiver. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short. And
motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown on their last possession. The sure hands. It's Richardson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. No fair catch. He fields the punt. Can they catch him? And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
Caught for the completion. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
Looking downfield, it's saying a quick pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Single back takes the handoff. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Gutsy call here by this offensive coordinator to keep it on the ground on this third down, but he picks up the first with good hard running from the back.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And he will score! Touchdown, Wildcats! So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Stays on his feet. Looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Pass caught, second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
CLEMSON getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. It's Stockton. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And it's good from 56 yards. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. Grab down the middle. It's Ford. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. No huddle now for the offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Beebe. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pocket breaking down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Arizona now operating in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. He'll try a pass here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew.
Here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Grab behind the line. It's 4. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Caught near the sticks, it's Beebe. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wildcats. They are pouring it on now.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Clemson, 24.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Arizona. They continue to roll up the score.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And it's a bunch formation. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Running back has it on a screen now. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there and a Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
They're going to run it. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Jenkins. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now here's the toss play. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back, looks left, and finds his target there. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the toss and heads left. He gets loose. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football. This
touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. And the wideout goes in motion. QB decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Tigers will have to punt this one away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll run it to the left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll kick it away here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Running back grabs it on a screen. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. In the red area, it's Riley. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now it's second down here. Looking for some space. It's Riley.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Going with the old counter run here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Back to throw. It's Lopez. It's a quick grab. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught on the outside. It's Hunt. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's Richardson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Richardson. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw.
And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it, game over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.